CJ Louie. I'm fighting out of Levittown, New York. I'm currently 1-1 in kickboxing.
Cool. And tell us a little bit. You're coming off of a fight of the night performance. Unfortunately, it didn't go your way. Tell us a little bit about the fight, though.
I came out strong. Got a little tired, but I'm still learning. Still new to the fight game. Just trying to pick up.
You're 1-1. You're coming off to a fight of the night. Tell us a little bit about how you feel when you're walking into the cage, when you're the ring. What's the feeling and the mindset going in?
You could train, getting punched in the face, dodging punches and stuff, but you can't train for when, you're getting taped up, you're walking out to the ring, the music's playing, got a crowd cheering, As I'm learning to fight, I'm starting to get used to that feeling walking out to the cage, it's starting to, the nerves are starting to die down a little bit, but I feel like there's nothing you can do to prepare for that, and then just do it, take the walk.
So you went from Levittown, what high school did you go to?
I went to MacArthur.
All right, cool. You wrestled there?
I wrestled there, for 4 years.
What year did you wrestle?
2018.
Okay. Man, they had awesome wrestling when I was in high school.
Yeah, they still have a straight, very strong program and stuff.
I went to Galante from there.
Exactly.
I wrestled him in high school.
Yeah, he's a powerhouse.
He was the biggest.
Yeah.
He's a year older than me, but he was a monster. All right, so you started in high school with wrestling. Is that kind of how you grew into mixed martial arts and kickboxing?
Wrestling's always been a part of my life since I was little, but I got into the whole mixed martial arts thing from my friend's dad, Jesse McBroom. He kind of brought me into this stuff, and then he had me do a grappling match when I was 12 years old. He said it was a wrestling match, just do it. And then eventually he said, hey, you want to try kickboxing? And I was like, yeah, why not? He got me into a kickboxing fight, brought me here, introduced me to all the coaches, and got hooked on it.
Are you looking to do just kickboxing, or are you planning to make that switch to MMA?
I'm kind of taking a Donald Cerrone approach to it, get a bunch of kickboxing fights under my belt, and then make the transition slowly to MMA. And, because I feel comfortable on the ground with wrestling, but I want to, get the striking down first, eventually transition over. So I'm well-rounded everywhere.
Absolutely. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22, cool. What's the biggest thing you've learned about yourself about being a part of mixed martial arts?
Confidence. Confidence is key, I feel like. If you truly believe in what you do and what you're trained in and, the time you put in, I feel like confidence can carry you a long way, whether, wrestling, life, kickboxing, anything.
Now you got this fight coming up. What's a challenge that your opponent presents to you that you think is going to challenge?
I don't know much about the guy. I'm sure, if he signed to fight, he's a game fighter, so am I. I'm looking forward to stepping in the ring with him and just putting on a show.
Awesome. Now, tell us a little bit about what motivates you to come in here every day. This is a grinding sport, something that kind of wears you out mentally, physically. What's inspiring you and motivating you to come back every day?
It's definitely tough, coming through the door every day, expecting to get punched in the face and stuff like that. But it's something about me. I'm just trying to, mixed martial arts helps me find myself in a way, I guess you could say. It's about finding myself, really. I'm competing, I'm training here. I feel at home and stuff.
Cool. Do you have short-term, long-term goals for the sport?
For now, stepping stones, one thing at a time. Eventually, just get a bunch of kickboxing fights, and then that transition to MMA. That's when I really want to start turning things up.
Yeah, tell us a little about competing and the noise. And is it hard to hear your corner? What's it like, the atmosphere while you're in there competing?
It's a little different, it's almost like a wrestling match. It's just you out there. It's not like you have a team to hide behind or anything. It's just one guy and one guy out there. With the crowd, it is a little hard to hear the coaches, but I think as long as you stay calm, just listen to them. If you stay calm, you can hear anybody.
What'd you learn from your fight of the night? That one that you guys back and forth for 3 rounds. What did you find out about yourself?
Don't let the nerves get the best of you. I was a little nervous before that and stuff. Had an adrenaline dump. This fight, I'm gonna try to control my nerves more, go out there, stay calm, cool, and collected, and just get the job done.
Absolutely. Prediction for the fight?
A win.
Win.
Go out there to win. I don't know necessarily how. I expect to go the distance, but just a solid win, good performance.
Cool. What's one thing about you that nobody knows and you'd like to share with them? Be anything, doesn't have to be.
I like to fish.
Fish?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. kind of fish?
Saltwater.
Saltwater?
Saltwater
Alright.
fish.
Not a freshwater guy?
No, not really.
What's the big fish you normally go for? When you're
Striped
out?
bass always.
Striped
Long
bass?
Island, got to.
Yeah, that's always good. Absolutely. You go out right out of Capture State Park? Or you
Capture
getting
under the
out?
bridges over by Jones Beach.
Alright, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it's always good fishing over there. I know the Blues right now are supposed to be huge.
Exactly, it's starting to run.
Yeah. Awesome. And then, any sponsors? Anyone you want to recognize?
Just want to recognize Jesse McBroom for bringing me into this game and helping me out with everything.
Cool, man. Cool. Looking forward to seeing your fight on Sunday, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.